Welcome to the Shortwave Radio channel, and this is a website that could be interesting if you enjoy antique radios. Antique Radio Museum, so it's the radiomuseum.org, and it's a website where you can actually search for specific radio information. So if you have a tube radio, for example, it has maybe a sticker in the back or some information about, make a brand or a model number. Well, you can actually go and check out what they have as information. Apparently, this radio museum webpage grows quite rapidly with new radios all the time. So this is, I think, a place to be, and it has also, of course, a lot of pictures, a lot of extensive data, as you see here, from all sorts of things. Probably being registered as a member is the best thing that you can do to get even more information. I actually will be subscribing or making a register as a new member here to have access to more information. And really, you have a lot of stuff, so you can enter a model or a brand. You can also search, advanced search by different types of manufacturers and radios and so on. And all you do is, so for example, here I was doing a search with RCA Victor. You press enter, and then you have all sorts of a list that shows up here with different models, different radios, the different times that they were updated. So you see here there were even some updated recently. So information is added from time to time. So you can click the model if you find a model that you have, and you have information. You have all sorts of things like schematics, if you need to have the schematic of specific radio, the types of tubes. Maybe you bought something missing tubes and don't know which tubes are in there. Well, a lot of them have actually the model and the type of tubes that are within the radio and so on. It also has a link that goes to the fact that you can actually also see suppliers for parts and so on for tubes and all sorts of radio restoration sites. So radiomuseum.org, and I will be actually registering as a new member because I'm curious to see even more. And you will have a lot more information. Apparently, it makes it even a little better. It's a little heavy on the ads, I gotta say. I mean, we often have ads on websites, and you're like, yeah, okay, that's kind of interesting, but sometimes it's a little heavy on but at least there are some you can remove if they are too annoying. But it's a nice website, and I mean, you got to remember one thing: it's a non-profit, but you got to remember that ads also pay for the content, so we can't go too harsh. I do have ads on YouTube for that purpose also. It's just that, sometimes some websites might be a little harsher than others with that. So check it out. radiomuseum.org is a nice little website. Maybe you can find tons of information about those antique radios that you have or that you've seen, or have more information about something, an old radio that you want to have more info about. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.